is up, guys? I know it's been a while since I last posted a video, and as you can see, there are no subs in the Corolla. Well, the Corolla has been retired. We, of course, kept the 18s, the Avatar SVL 18s, and the JP63. And the car is for sale. If anyone near Savannah, Midway, Georgia area is interested in a base car that's pretty much built, just needs equipment, comment down below. I'll drop my Facebook Messenger and shoot me a message. Ignore the walking, that's my little dog I got. But we have 110, two 6.5s in each door with a tweeter. That's going to go with the car. There's a Sony head unit that's going to go with it also, Autotech 320 alt, and all the main wires to the rear are going to be in the car. Of course, RCA's, it's got the switch panel and all that is going to be going with this thing. The box work was actually amazing in this. I mean, hey, what can you say? I can't barely fit in, and I want something that I can enjoy and drive every day. But the new ride is sitting out there in my front yard. We're going to go and take a look at that in a little bit. That is going to be the next base build, and I'll go ahead and tell you all the plans, of course. My F-150 is actually in the shop. It's been down since the last video that I've posted because it's got some major wiring issues, and Ford can't figure out how to fix it, when to fix it, or anything like that. So we are dailying the new base ride that is yet to be built, but it's going to get built. So I'll go ahead and show y'all what's under the hood and in the trunk. So if there's anyone interested, let me know. I'll show y'all the car, and yeah, let's get to it. Of course, here's the wall. It is a 6th order setup for two 18s. All the main wires and everything are still ran underneath it. That's mainly why I have not tried to pull out any wires. So back here, you're gonna have your grounds, main grounds and everything. Ground for where the mids and highs amp was. All those wires are still ran. Got some LEDs back here. You've got your main 2-aught power in the back, along with the fuse block. All this is gonna go with it. The trunk is fully built, ready for amps and a battery. And under the hood, we have a 320 Autotech alt with some 2-aught running from ground, and of course the alternator over to the distribution block. All this is going with the car. Car runs great. It's got high mileage, and it is rusted out, but it was doing a 158 at 34 hertz. So if anyone's interested, and of course is local to me in Midway or Savannah, message me, let me know, and I'll work out a deal with you. Wanting to stay around $2 grand, $1,500 for the car, but of course, you know, it's negotiable. It's a 20-year-old clapped out Toyota Corolla. So let's go check out the new ride. Here it is. It is a 2003 Blazer 2-door. We are going to be doing some stuff. I'll tell you all that once we hop in and show you all the interior. Of course, we've got stickers already on it, because why not? It's pretty clean. It's going to end up being a pretty loud build. Got it for a steal. So this is the new base build. I got some work stuff back there. I've been dailying it since my F-150's down. But if you look, this thing is absolutely almost flawless. I mean, it's in good shape for 20 years old. I paid $1,200 for it and drove it home. It AC, heat, working all. No major problems yet. So win some and you lose some. But the game plan is, I'm debating on running 1 or 2 400 amp MechMen alts. Of course, you know, it's going to be a dual bracket on a separate system, so I'm not messing with any truck electronics. Planning on charging around 15 volts, 15.5 volts. We're going to use the 120 lithium bank. I had voltage issues, but that's because the grounds on that car are not great. So we're going to do 2 JP63s. We're gonna have each of them at half ohm. Don't know if we're gonna strap them or anything yet. That's just gonna come as it happens. But we're gonna do a cheapo head unit. Of course, I'm gonna film this as it goes. I'm gonna do the install on camera and stuff like that. But as of now, we're planning on running 4 Avatar SVL18s in a flat wall. I'm debating on a center port or a roof port. Kind of depends on the room and whenever I design the box. But it's gonna do pretty good. Probably gonna be clamping around 26,000 watts out of the 2 amps to them. I'm hoping that, money's sake, I ain't got to do 2 400s under the hood, but my calculations, which are way off because of the efficiency, but the battery bank and 1/400 with good wire should get me around 25,000 watts. Don't quote me on that, but if I'm dropping down into the 14s, it's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to go below 14, really 14.4, 14.5, because that's when C-Max banks start to kind of get a little weird, and I am terrified of lithium. But it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a difficult to squeeze. I was gonna do a 6th order, but truthfully, I'm not gonna have enough room. Actually, I have a buddy of mine doing a Blazer pretty much identical to this with 15s, and I think they ended up getting like 40 cubes out of it. And from what I was wanting to do with the 18s, I would have needed like 50 or 55, and that's not gonna happen. But it's gonna be done right. Of course, I'm probably gonna tune it around 27, 28 hertz just for that low effect. Not gonna have the bandwidth that I had in the Corolla, but the Corolla only like 38 max on the frequency. And if I tune it around 27, I should be able to play up to about 40, which that's gonna do pretty good, but I'm wanting to peak around the 32, 34 mark. So it's gonna be a long journey for sure. I hope y'all enjoyed this short little video of, you know, the new ride and what's happened with the Corolla. We're having some road work done on the road, so we're gonna have a bunch of cars stopping. But we're not going to go crazy on the door panels like the last time. It's probably going to be 110 or 1.8 and 1.6.5 with a tweeter up top in the factory locations. We're going to put some power to them though, so they're going to be loud. It's just not going to be, it's not going to be Corolla loud. But ultimate goal is to do a 60. I think that's fairly reasonable. But doing all the work myself. Going to be building the wall myself. Going to be designing it myself. So if it flops on its face, I don't know what I'm talking about. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all have a great and blessed day. Ignore how dirty I am. I've been fighting with this exhaust. Of course, you know, EPA reasons, I cut the cat off. But I'm going to be putting it back on. Because, you know, yeah, don't come knocking at my door. But y'all have an amazing and great day. I need to quit rambling on. I'm sorry there was no footage of subs playing or anything like that. This is just kind of an update video of where I am. And, you know, it's going to be a long span of building this thing. It's not like I've got 10 grand just laying around to build this. So, y'all stay tuned for the ride. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. And y'all stay blessed.